Hey man, just wanted to say congrats on beating The Miz. He and I had some issues when I first debuted in WWE too, so it never gets old seeing him get knocked down a peg. Maybe we'll cross paths one of these days. Funny how we always seem to be on opposite shows.
Trey is in the ring with what appears to be the Undertaker's urn.
I have no idea what's happening, but this should be good.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it. Literally. So Undertaker, if you want a shot at taking this back, you'll have to face me at Survivor Series in a... Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me! What's wrong? You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory in front of your hordes of undead? I told you it was a crazy story.
The Undertaker is here!
This is unbelievable. We haven't seen the dead man in years.
At Survivor Series, you will not survive. But you will. Rest in peace.
Trey's name is on that tombstone.
Trey looks like he might be regretting his decision to summon the Undertaker from the dark side.
Nonetheless, I can't wait for Survivor Series.
Me neither. It might be the last time we ever have to see Trey.
Welcome to Survivor Series, where later tonight we have an epic Hell in a Cell match between Trey and the returning Undertaker.
And if facing the Phenom wasn't intimidating enough, he's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired.
Well, Trey has a list that helps guide his career. Undertaker has a list, too, of superstars he's massacred in Hell in a Cell over the years. Tonight, Trey will be the latest name added to that list.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Blood Brothers. From New York, weighing in at 205 pounds, Demon Scorpion.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now? Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time. The legend continues. The mythical, immortal, the phenom,
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds. The Undertaker!
The greatest winning streak in sports history. When the Undertaker went 21-0 at WrestleMania. It is a streak that will never, ever be duplicated.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't.
He's looking a little dazed, guys, and he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. That is a great reversal.
Big boot. Elbow drop right on point. In the lead up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the darkness until the very last second. Wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
He's taken to the outside.
Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited till the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered if John Cena would get away with not only questioning the mystique of the Phenom, but also questioning his manhood.
But if his career has taught us anything, it's that the dead man will continue to emerge when we least expect it. Bravado made way for fear rather quickly inside of Cena once he heard that gong echo through New Orleans.
There it is. Did you hear that crack? Uh-oh, we're gonna see it. Shoots. Can he do it here?
Kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Thank you once again.
Hell's Gate!
Hell's Gate! This is bad. This is real
The
bad.
Gogoplana's locked in.
The submission move that's tapped many, many men in his career.
Moments away now for the dead man.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Will it be? Near fall after near fall. What a battle. he's heading back in. DDT! Off into the pin.
You honestly think The Undertaker was in danger there? Come on.
You only got one. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Undertaker starting to look human here.
He knew walking in that Hell in a Cell was punishing on the body.
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
He's just dominating at this point.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
You only got one. Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one. Oh, right to the throat. Have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
Here we go. The Undertaker is setting it up.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
Stone pile driver.
Looking for the victory. 2. The Undertaker gets the win.
You have to wonder, what does Trey have to gain in a match like this?
While the risk is certainly high, so is the potential upside. I know it's unlikely, but if Trey could defeat The Undertaker, that would go a long way in solidifying his status as one of the top WWE superstars in recent memory.
I think there's a better chance Saxton wins Commentator of the Year.
Wait, you really think I have a shot this year?
No, I sure don't. Lights out, DDT connects.
Eludes the attack. Oh, what a slam. Not many can move like that. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
DDT! Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker.
Oh, no. And a reverse DDT. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
It's about that time, gentlemen.
He continues to press forward.
Not sure where he gets his energy, but it is a sight to behold.
He kicks out before 3.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Undertaker's in trouble now. The Undertaker just gets his shoulder up. How did he do that?
Setting him up for the... Out of it in the corner.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
When you look at this, it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
And now that one's countered. A sidewalk slam. He's getting a little battered now.
He planned for this and can still rally.
From way up high. Penny predicament. 2 count. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole.
Gets him with a counter. And again, yet another counter.
What a counter.
Wow, can't believe the Undertaker got out of that one. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here. And Undertaker showing such creativity.
Man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Scoop slam. Back into the ring.
Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances.
He's taken to the outside. It's over the Dragon Sleeper. Is he done? He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy?
There!
Pulled out a big move. Dishing it out once more.
2. He somehow did it. Trey has defied all odds to defeat The Undertaker.
This definitely quiets any doubts that people might have had about Trey's legitimacy.
I'll admit it. I had those doubts, but what Trey did tonight was truly impressive. Maybe this guy's the real deal after all.
And that's how we opened a portal to the Netherworld and summoned The Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and cement my Hall of Fame legacy. We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat The Undertaker, you all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky stuff? Portals and marsh ladies and Papa Shango?
Yeah, gotcha! Joke's on you!
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's champion of the modern era, holding the SmackDown Live Women's Championship for over 2.5 years.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
And guys, I'd say this is easily one of... The Glamazon.
Introducing the challenger, from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. And introducing the champion, from New York, the SmackDown Women's Champion, the Lunatic Ling.
This is for the Women's Championship. Sold out here. Everyone's standing in anticipation to see who truly is the best superstar in the women's division. The Women's Champion posted on social media today, "Nothing makes me happier than decimating whoever dares approach the peak of my mountain." Strong foreshadowing words for her opponent.
Well, it might be unfortunate then that her challenger possesses the ability to move mountains and might shove the champ clean off the top.
Oh, man! What a drop kick.
Bad landing.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. And Beth Phoenix reverses it. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked. Beth Phoenix counters beautifully.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Oh, straight forearm.
Big punch finds its mark.
4. Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
6. Not a good place to rest.
Oh, not at all. Who's resting?
7. This one's about the women's championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title. 2. 3. 4. Once again, this match is about the women's title.
Look at this. And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
You see that? The champ to the top. Whoa! Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. It's champion's advantage. The title cannot change hands by countout or disqualification. You can lose the match, but still keep the championship. 1, 2. The incoming
From the top rope.
diving clothesline. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? Beth Phoenix kicks out with ease.
She is ready for a fight tonight.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. She returns the favor there.
Backbreaker.
Whoa, not so fast.
Whoa, it's another reversal. And now that one's countered. And scissors takedown.
Very nice. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
But champion covered by the champ. 1, 2. And she kicks out again.
Not yet.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, look out.
Man, what a splash. And shoulders are down. And another kick out.
She came here to fight, not lay down.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
Nothing's going to stop her now.
The grounds always explode when they have the chance.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Oh, the body's not meant to be stretched that way. She better do something fast. Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Cover by the challenger. She's staying in this match.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Reverses, can she take advantage?
Oh, right to the skull. I don't know how much more she can take.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. From the top, elbow drop.
It's been a hardship for these
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Oh, that how she keeps kicking out.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. Going.
Beth Phoenix makes her pay there.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Kick right on point.
Look at the agility.
For the win to retain the championship. Another kick out. How in the world?
Unreal.
Things aren't looking good for her.
There it is.
And Beth Phoenix reverses it.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's able to turn it on at will.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Longer display of power here. Double underhook applied. Up and
Down. Glam slam.
Cover for the championship.
And with that, welcome to the Beth Phoenix era.
The women's title is up for grabs. There's been women's titles defended in the WWE as early as the very first WrestleMania in 1985.
But the competition has become even more heated over the last 3 years as the women's revolution took WWE by storm.
We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
What energy in the arena tonight.
So much damage to the neck.
Not sure what made her think now was a good time for a pin attempt.
The outside.
Oh, man.
A drop kick.
Bad landing.
And the referee starts his 10 count. Finds a way to reverse. Back in from the floor.
All the way from the top rope.
Boom, what impact.
Reversal. What a counter.
Don't break your crown.
Now Beth Phoenix might be in trouble here.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
And again, yet another counter. A quick reversal by Beth Phoenix. Here comes Beth Phoenix.
Wow, she turned that one around. Barrel roll for pay.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
Elbow drop.
soul kick. And a suplex. That'll hurt. DDT. Beth Phoenix in a very difficult spot here.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
Yeah, she's a little bundle of energy right now.
Incoming!
Ooh, vicious double axe handle.
Up in time.
We're about to see
Standing spinners quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion. Near fall after near fall in this matchup here.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Incredible athleticism. She scores big with the counter.
Beth Phoenix counters beautifully.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. Jarring. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Covered by the champ. 1, 2. What's it going to take to keep her down?
What a match.
Oh, look at that. Scoop slam.
Insulting.
Oh, stomping away.
She's ready for something big.
Look at this. And Beth Phoenix says, not this time.
Wasn't expecting that.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
the champ looking out of sorts.
She needs to turn the tide here. Double chicken wing applied.
the champ's eyes look glazed over.
But now, can Beth Phoenix capitalize?
The champ kicks out at 2.5.
She's a warrior, guys.
Just a step quicker.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Back to the torso here. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion.
Retains the title. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
That's the kind of
Here is
match
your
that
winner,
makes me
and
proud to
still
be
the
here at ringside.
SmackDown
Action from the
Women's
opening
Champion,
bell and a
the
finish people
Lunatic.
won't.
Our record-breaking SmackDown Live Women's Champion is ready to address the WWE Universe.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years ago, I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only natural you start to look for new ways to challenge yourself. And considering it's a little Wild West around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my chance to do that. So I thought about doing an open challenge. But that's a little played out. I could force myself to win with the 4 or 5 count, maybe. Or I could do something really unprecedented and defend my title against male superstars. So what do you think?
It's Becky Lynch and her Savages.
Nothing good ever happens when they come around.
Well, that's your opinion, Saxton. Personally, I think they're one of the best things going today on SmackDown Live.
Well, whether you like them or not, you can't deny the influence they have over WWE.
I'm not arguing with that. Ever since Becky Lynch took control of this faction, she's pretty much been able to do whatever she wants, except for taking that SmackDown Live Women's Championship away from Red.
I have a feeling that could change real soon.
So you want to give yourself new challenges like 5 counts or facing men? Well, I have a better idea. How about you forget all that and face the man?
It's funny you still throw around that title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am the man because I'm the leader of the most powerful force this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat. And you and your crew trying to intimidate me isn't going to change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no bite.
Oh, well, if you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one out of you. Boys, little help? I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Red is severely outnumbered here.
So far, Red's holding her own.
Not anymore. Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not just all talk.
Here comes Trey to help his best friend.
I admire his courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1.
I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best parts of SmackDown Live.
It's clear that unless she can somehow even up the sides, Red faces an uphill battle to hold on to her SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
We gotta get even with Becky and her Savages.
How are we gonna do that? We're at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
We saw what happened out there, and we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS.
It's a real, proven medical condition that can occur when superstars team as long as we have and their body's ailments become synchronized.
I don't think they're buying it.
Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
It's fine. I know I'm stubborn, but I'm not stupid. I can recognize when we need help, so we'll take it. Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too?
You can stop that now.
Not long after my issues with Becky Lynch heated up, SmackDown Live filled its open GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM of SmackDown Live.
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for WWE. This is crazy.
This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
She definitely said that, and I have 20/20 hearing.
You're off to a good start as GM. Please, continue.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no choice but to defend herself. So, Red, you said last week you wanted new challenges? Well, I have one for you. You're going to defend your women's championship in the first ever best out of 5 team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she retains her title. If Becky's team wins, she is the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
She just said it again.
The name of your show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems super unfair. I mean, who would do such a thing?
Who?
Hey, I know we formed an alliance, but that's kind of our thing, okay?
With all due respect, you're really stacking the deck against Red, so I have an idea that would help even things up a bit. You give our team home field advantage.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line under these circumstances, then the series should take place on our turf.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue.
I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look into the fescue.
I like what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Who's it going to be, Red?
Yeah.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the smackdown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Great decision.
Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live. The man is in the building. Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Balor Club in the house. SmackDown Live's new GM has put Red in a situation like we've never seen before. She and her partner must win this match to earn home field advantage for a best-of-5 series between Red's team and Becky Lynch's Savages, with the SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line.
I am still shocked that Brooklyn Von Braun is the new GM, so I can't imagine how Red and Trey must feel. They've been rivals with Brooklyn since they were teenagers.
Brooklyn Von Braun is an accomplished professional. I'd be very surprised if she let an age-old high school grudge get in the way of her job as general manager.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull. In the corner now. Oh, wrist lock up to the top rope. Hurricane Rana. Becky Lynch may be slowing some here. The stakes were high at 2016's Backlash, where one woman would be crowned the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion in a six-pack elimination challenge match.
The excitement level was off the charts, Michael. The WWE Universe saw Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella, Natalya, Carmella, Alexa Bliss, and Naomi compete to be the first woman to hold the magnificent prize.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, wow. Frankensteiner. Nice. Just powered out. Oh, man.
What a drop kick.
Bad landing.
All the way to the top. Whoa! And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Back now inside the ring.
All the way from the top rope. Wicked body shot.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Balor looking on his game right now.
Been kicked right to the gut. He's lost some of his wind now. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Corey, Finn Balor's shoulder injury has been well documented, suffering a torn labrum that put Finn out of action for 7 months.
Yeah, it did, and now it's a huge target for any of Finn's competition. Any game plan devised to go up against Balor should be centered around crippling his surgically repaired right shoulder.
Carrera! Tagged in. Kick break in the midsection. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Whoa, it's another reversal. Recognizing the game plan Corey devised, it's easier said than done to even catch Finn for long enough to apply that pressure to the shoulder.
I would agree with the both of you. Any superstar that has an injury in their past will always have a bullseye on it. But they know that, and it becomes their job to defend against those attacks.
Barrel roll Corey. We wanted to take this time to thank you for making SmackDown a part of your Friday night tradition. Thank you to the WWE.
All the way from the top.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
Not what she was looking for.
And a suplex. What should Becky Lynch try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? Will this be enough? Digging deep for a kick out.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
Becky Lynch.
Would you look at this?
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
And scissors takedown.
Very nice.
And look at this.
Standing spinner.
This could do it.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
Heavy duty right hand.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
She's taking charge here.
She's got the skill to go on runs. Now we'll see if she has the stamina.
Lynch making her pay. Elbow smash. And scissors takedown. Very nice. That was athletic. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Anticipated that attack. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
She's going after her midsection again. Will this be it? Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Another big move! Standing Spanish. This could do it! For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
And off the tag is Finn Balor. What grace! Float over into the DDT! Fight! Balor sends him to the outside. Balor gonna follow through! Balor hits the mark! He just cannot be caught. Finn Balor starting to stumble now. Back now inside the ring. Uh-oh, submission move. Boom jack. I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron. Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Fireman's carry. Up and...
That's his go-to move. Can he finish this off? Things do not look good for Finn Balor. Oh, look at Becky. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Is it enough? There's two! Barely. Going high risk again. From the top. Elbow drop. She's got the shoulders down. 1, 2. Oh, somehow. I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Becky Lynch. Wow, what a sequence. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Sent to the outside. What are they going to do here? This is not going to be good. Barrel roll for pay. Ooh, impressive counter.
She's trying one more time.
And Corey, she's really... And here's a cover. 1, 2, 3. And it's mixed tags over. What a win.
Here are your winners.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there. I'm thinking everyone should be very wary of this duo. Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your best of 5 series host and feel the power.
Welcome to a very special New Day themed event where Red's SmackDown Live Women's Championship is on the line in a best of 5 series.
This looks like an arena that was designed by a 4-year-old who's been eating too much paste. Stay classy, New Day.
It's different, but I kind of like it.
I have no doubt that you do.
Welcome, everyone, to the best of 5 series for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Where our team, as you might have noticed, has home field advantage.
Do you like what we've done with the place?
Ooh, look at the tall fescue ramp. It's amazing.
This is the best looking setup for a show since they used to bring Mr. McMahon's home to the In Your House events.
Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah, you know how they used Mr. McMahon's home as the old In Your House entrance? My uncle knew a security guard, who knew a janitor, who knew a concession stand worker, who worked at one of the arenas, and he told him that it was Vince's actual house.
We need to have a talk later.
Guys, we could continue to dilly-dally, or we could get things started with the first match.
I'm normally a strong proponent of dillying and dallying, but I think we should get to some action.
In that case, let's kick things off with our first contest of the evening. You're up, Kofi.
We're going to get the best of 5 series started with Kofi Kingston taking on the bruiserweight Pete Dunne.
I doubt Pete Dunne or any of Becky Lynch's savages have ever competed in an arena like this before.
Yeah, only in their worst nightmares. This place looks like New Day's storage unit threw up. And if I have to stare at these bright colors all night long, I might too.
This match is huge in the sense that whoever wins will give their team an important 1-0 advantage in the best of 5 series.
Yeah, these series are all about establishing momentum. You want to put pressure on the other team and make them feel like their backs are up against the wall.
You both might be putting a little too much significance into this. It's just the first match. If a team takes a 2-0 lead, then we'll talk.
Oh, able to counter.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And again, yet another counter.
Beautiful athleticism.
DDT. Kofi Kingston's highly trained in many forms of self-defense. One of the disciplines that Kofi gravitates towards a little more than others is the Brazilian martial art of Carrera. It's well known for quick, fluid movements and combining an array of kicks and spin moves. Yep, that sounds like Kofi Kingston to me.
Tough spot to be in.
Well, that'll hinder your modeling career.
If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day studying Carrera. Kofi's immersed himself in his discipline that many experts feel defies description.
Kofi Kingston's a special kind of athlete. Once you look up what Carrera is, you can see how strongly it's influenced Kofi's in-ring style and the approach to his career as a whole. It's one of the key things that makes Kofi who he is.
Don't know if it's going to make a difference, but Kingston is playing mind games now.
Beautiful suplex. Just a barrage from Kofi Kingston.
He's flipped a switch, that's for sure.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Looking for the quick cover is Kofi Kingston. And Dunne quickly kicks out.
The bruiserweight Pete Dunne still has some fight left, which means trouble for his opponent.
Oh, right to the kid. Shoulders down. Is it enough? And Dunne quickly kicks out.
Too soon. You want to talk about the future of the UK sports entertainment scene? Then look no further than Pete Dunne. The very picture of what British strong style is all about. Unforgiving, in your face, nasty. I get goosebumps just thinking about Pete Dunne in the ring, and now we get to call his match live.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. I love that move. Kofi Kingston is in position. You bring up a good point about British. Shoulder in paradise. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. And again he refuses to stay down. Not yet. This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. Bam! Suplex. With the damage sustained by Dunne, he could be on his way out. He can't. Incoming. Ooh, no look against Dunne there. Too quick. Scoop slam.
Elbow finds its mark. Ouch. What's next? Ooh. Oh, my God, what an arm breaker.
Pete Dunne loves to dissect his opponent, just like he's doing here.
Taking his time.
Oh, my gosh. Oh. With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal. DDT. Kofi heading back to the top. From the top. Elbow drop. Shoulders down for the count. 2. He's still in it. I can't believe it. The Bruiserweight refuses to give up.
And it's Pete Dunne answering back.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
I love that move. He has him right where he wants him.
And we are done here.
Hit the hoping to end it here. 1, 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable. This is one of the most impressive air attacks. Look out! Oh, an elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Goes into the pin. 2. Kofi Kingston with an epic victory.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston!
So it's Kingston walking away victorious.
Kofi Kingston, so impressive tonight. The Bruiserweight Pete Dunne always has more than one plan, but in the end, none of them work tonight.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
I'll do my best to help defend the SmackDown Live Women's Championship against Sheamus, which is something I never thought I'd say.
It's a strange situation that Brooklyn put us in, but I appreciate the help. At least we're already up 1-0, so we have the advantage.
That's right. Undefeated in our house. Whose house?
Our house?
Come on, whose house?
Our house!
Whose house?
Our house!
Yeah, much better.
You couldn't just leave Trey and I alone and let us have our success in WWE, could you?
Do you really want to do this now? Because if I were you, I'd be doing everything in my power to try to hold on to my championship.
That's kind of out of my hands at this point, thanks to you and this ridiculous series.
You see ridiculous, but I see innovative. I've broken the mold with everything I've done in my life, so don't expect that to stop now that I'm GM of SmackDown Live. That's right, I said SmackDown. Happy?
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's New Day's Big E.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Big E is
The Celtic Warrior is here.
And his opponent.
As match 2 of the series gets underway, I don't want to lose perspective on just how unique this situation is. We have Big E and Sheamus essentially competing over the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
This is groundbreaking content from our new general manager, Brooklyn Von Braun. And honestly, I'm all for anything that breaks the mold.
I think I'm going to have to wait to see how the series plays out before I weigh in, but my initial reaction is this isn't exactly fair for the champion, Red.
It's not about being fair, Byron. It's about entertaining the WWE Universe, and that's exactly what this accomplishes.
Right to the chest. Sheamus starting to weaken some.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Looks like Big E has got the momentum. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station. Big E goes for the big ending.
Sheamus counters.
Brogue kick. This could be it.
Sheamus gets the win. More important, Importantly, the series is now tied up at a win each.
Going down 2-0 would have been a disaster for Becky Lynch and her Savages, but now it's a whole new series.
You didn't hear this from me, but Red's getting a little nervous now that the series is tied up.
No, she doesn't need to worry, because after my match against Finn, we'll be 1 win away from taking the series. Then Red can defend her title versus Becky in the ring. You know, how it's usually done.
That's good. Hey, this might be a little late, but I had an idea for our team name. The New Trey. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. New Trey Rocks. What do you think?
I think I heard my music. Gotta run.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Please no trombone, please no trombone.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, from
Balor Club is for everyone. With the series now tied up at 1 victory each, this match is pivotal in giving one team a 2-1 lead and putting them a win away from taking both the series and the SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
I think this is where we start to see the experience and cohesiveness of Becky Lynch's Savages take over. Even though these are singles matches, Red and Trey barely know the New Day. And if things start to go south, they could all fall apart.
I have to agree with Corey. We know Red and Trey are tight, and certainly the New Day have been teaming for a very long time, but I question the kind of bond the 5 of them have been able to create in just a few weeks.
Balor looking on his game right now.
Oh, step up Enziguri. And it's Xavier Woods executing the reversal. Oh my, down with authority. For the first time tonight.
Here we go.
And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Corey, Finn Balor's shoulder injury has been well documented, suffering a torn labrum that put Finn out of action for 7 months.
Yeah, it did, and now it's a huge target for any of Finn's competition. Any game plan devised to go up against Balor should be centered around crippling his surgically repaired right shoulder.
Finn Balor lands hard.
Finn might be hurt.
Yeah, it looks like he might have tweaked his knee.
Wait a minute. What's Pete Dunne doing out here?
Well, maybe he wants to check on his teammate.
That's why he's here. And Finn Balor suddenly recovers. He's going to the top. Coup de grace. It's all over. Was Finn Balor ever really hurt, or was this just a setup by Becky Lynch and her savages?
This is unbelievable. The entire series just turned on that interference.
Hey, what was I saying earlier about team cohesiveness? That's exactly how it pays off. And now Becky Lynch has the opportunity to beat Red and win it all.
You should have been in a position to win the series against Becky Lynch. Sorry I let you down.
You didn't. All that matters is we're still alive. Now I just need to beat Becky to even up the series, and then it's up to Trey to close it out.
You got this. Then after that, well, you got this.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up in our locker room.
I'll go wherever the hell I want, especially since I'm about to be the new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
I guarantee I'm gonna beat you and tie the series up.
Okay, then what? Because even if you somehow manage that, then your friend Trey's going against my friend Drew in the final match. And we all know my friend's just a little bit tougher than yours. So like I said, one way or another, that championship's coming back where it belongs.
If you're so confident, how about we get things started right now?
Nah, I need to go warm up first. Don't want to pull a muscle slapping your head off.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Lunatic League.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, she definitely looks ready for this one, Corey. Would you agree?
I'd agree with that, Cole, but that shouldn't...
Here comes the man! Look at the look on the face of the Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch is... We spoke earlier about a team's back being up against the wall, and that's certainly the case for Red. As she faces Becky Lynch down 2-1 with the series and her championship on the line.
That's what I was saying about this series being unfair for Red. She can defeat Becky Lynch, but still lose her title if Trey were to go down in the final match.
Or Becky Lynch can beat Red right now, making this whole discussion pointless. I suggest we see what happens before anyone starts a protest.
Lands face first. Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
When Becky Lynch was growing up in Dublin, Ireland, she watched WWE on television with her older brother. Immediately, Becky became a devoted fan of future WWE Hall of Famers like Shawn Michaels, Ultimate Warrior, and Macho Man Randy Savage. Back in the ring again.
Ooh, well measured.
Had it scouted.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Uh-oh! Suicide dive! Plenty of hits coming her way now.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. I'd like to expand on Michael's story about Becky Lynch growing up. Becky watched WWE during the Attitude Era as well. She loved Mick Foley and Lita.
A quick finish. Can she do it? And Becky Lynch powers out.
Hey, I guess you never know. Changes her fortune there.
This is a big risk. Look at this.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Kick right to the midsection.
DDT.
Landed. Heading back up.
Look out. Here we go.
Oh, elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Great agility.
She is just dominant right now.
She's showing some great effort. We'll see if it lasts.
Suplex.
She's looking a bit out of it here. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Down right on the neck.
Oh, quick kick out from Becky Lynch.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Incredible athletic. Can she do it here? And another kick out.
Becky's as beautiful as an Irish landscape and as tough as an Irish steak.
Looking to end this.
Standing Spanish for the pin and the win. Yes.
And a near fall.
Wow, I am impressed. Oh, now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Kick right on point.
What impact. Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Look at this. Nobody home for that one. Back in from the floor.
3.
Go. Whoa! Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, shoulder breaker.
Oh, there it is! Disarmer! It's gotta be over!
I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
And scissors takedown. Very nice. Look at this. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward. Oh, had that well scouted.
She's calling for it.
She's gonna...
Becky Lynch just too fast for her. Wow, what a sequence.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
She wants to finish this.
She's queuing it up again.
What a maneuver. This could do it. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Going to the top, high risk. Look out.
Body on body.
Wow. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. You can put this one in the bank.
Here is your winner, the Lunatic, Ling.
Picking up a major win right there.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
I wanted to let you know the guys and I got together and decided that if you pull off the series win, we'll consider calling our team the New Trey like you suggested.
Really? That's awesome.
Sure, I mean, we probably won't team up that often or ever again after this, but still, the offer stands.
Oh, well, thanks.
Go get 'em, champ!
I'm not trying to make you nervous or anything, but it's all come down to this. Match 5 against Drew McIntyre for the championship I've held for a record-setting 2.5 years.
Well, when you put it that way, there's definitely no pressure.
Sorry, it's just hard not having control over what happens, but I know you can do this. Just treat it like any other regular match.
Sure. I mean, that might be a little difficult with the giant stack of pancakes and grass-covered ramp, but I'll try my best.
That's all I can ask. Are you happy? There's a chance I could lose my title without ever being pinned.
If it makes you feel any better, Becky Lynch promised me that no one from her side will get involved in the final match.
Oh, she promised you. Then I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Where do they keep the popcorn around here? I don't normally put trash food in my body, but I think watching your team let you down is worth an exception.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing
the Scottish psychopath.
and his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254.
This is it, with the teams tied at 2 wins each. It all comes down to match 5 of the series in Red SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
Trey's been in a lot of big matches throughout his career, but the professional and personal ramifications of this might be bigger than any other. Red may not talk to him for weeks if he's the reason her record-setting championship reign comes to an end.
This might be putting undue responsibility on Trey since 2 of his teammates lost matches earlier tonight. However, I will agree he's facing immense pressure being in this winner-takes-all position. And I know I certainly wouldn't want to be him right now.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
And a kick to the gut. Saw that one coming.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Enziguri.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
All the way from the...
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre.
Too quick to catch him there.
Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. DDT.
I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of 2 completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but chapter 2 is a whole nother story. Step up, Enziguri. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
That is a man possessed right there. Oh, it's McIntyre turning the tables.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
All the way for the top.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
A change of strategy has to be his next move. Gonna take more than that.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
tremendous agility.
Trey and Drew trading blows.
What a headbutt by Drew McIntyre.
And the ref goes down.
We've seen just about everything tonight.
Wait a second. Is that who I think it is?
It's Samoa Joe.
We haven't seen Samoa Joe in 6 or 7 years since he was fired from WWE after a shocking loss to Trey for the Universal title.
Well, apparently he hasn't gotten over that.
What the heck is that?
It looks like some kind of enhanced arm.
Like Samoa Joe wasn't deadly enough already. Unbelievable.
This is shocking. I cannot believe Samoa Joe is back.
I know, after all this time, I never thought we'd see him again.
And he just broke Trey in half. And now Drew McIntyre covers Trey. It's all over. Becky Lynch and her team has won the Best of 5 series, and Becky is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
It looks like Trey's gonna throw up.
I don't blame him. Not only did he lose the series and Red's championship, but the nightmare that is Samoa Joe has returned to terrorize him.
I'm back, and I'm coming for you.
I'm honestly stunned at what we've just witnessed.
And so is Trey. This is gonna send shockwaves throughout WWE.
If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course, to the arrival of the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun, in WWE.
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart, and I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either, so it should be a competitive match. Good luck.
The Olympic gold medalist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The sight of the gold medalist, the Hulk.
This man is a bad, bad dude.
And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 208.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been